Hello everyone. I've been threatening for a little while to redo my collection videos. For those of you who might not have seen the earlier ones, my very first videos on YouTube were showing you my own personal Beatles collection, which has probably grown a little bit, and I just thought that there might be plenty of subscribers that haven't necessarily scrolled back through the older videos, and so I thought it might be time to show you my collection once more. So let me just set the camera up, and I'm going to show you today 3 copies of Please Please Me, which will, in theory, at some point, be followed by my collection of With the Beatles. So 2 secs. So 2 of the copies of Please Please Me that I'm about to show you I inherited from the same person. This is one of them. Now, as far as today goes, this is probably the least interesting copy that I'm going to show you. However, still kind of cool. So it's a stereo copy, I think from the 1970s, from Italy. It's in nice condition. And what I like about it is that there's a misprint here. That should of course say I saw her standing there rather than saw her standing there. And similarly on side B we're missing an I here. That should read, of course, PS I love you rather than PS love you. Nice sounding copy. So that's that one. I'm going to save the best for last, by the way. Here is a stereo UK copy from, I think, probably the mid 1960s. It's not a mega early pressing, but it's still got the yellow and black label, so pretty cool. We've got Matrix YEX 94-1 on side A, and look at the condition. Really pretty nice. That's a beauty. Little bit of a mark just there. Don't know if the camera's picking that up. Tiny little scratch. Nothing terrible there. And Matrix 95-1 on side B. And again, that is in lovely condition. Can't remember how much I got that for. I think it was probably part of a job lot. And I probably sold a few of that job lot, but I kept hold of that one because I wanted a nice early UK stereo copy. And that fit the bill very nicely indeed. Maybe one day I'll upgrade that to a gold and black label copy, but I'm not in any particular rush because they're really expensive. Bringing me on to the last copy that I'm going to show you today. Firstly, you can see that it's a really early copy just from the front of the sleeve, because the photo credit for Angus McBean is right the way over in the corner, and on later copies it moved over slightly to the left. So the sleeve is a little bit tatty, just here, lost a little bit there unfortunately, but with a rarity like this you can forgive a little bit of wear, I think. It's got the previous owner's name just there. I inherited a few third hand which have all got that name tag on in some shape or fashion. It's It's got the original Ematex inner sleeve. I could have replaced that with a nicer one, but I like to keep it original. And here we go, look. So we've got XEX421-1N on side A. It's got an MT tax code. And as far as the songwriting credits are concerned, Dick James on side A. It's not in perfect condition. It's got a name written across the label. You can see there. Hi Jane Watley, if you're still with us. But yeah, it's definitely not beaten. And side B, this is where it gets really interesting, because we've got Northern Songs credits on side B, and if you look really closely you'll see that there's an extra pressing ring around the edge of the label, which makes it a real rarity. I've just looked it up on Discogs and I don't think it's ever actually sold on Discogs. And we've got Matrix XEX422-1N side B. As you can see, there's some surface scratches and scuffs, but these older discs are amazingly resilient, and so it sounds great, no skips or jumps, and it's a lovely deep warm sound throughout. So there we have it. That is my 3 personal copies of Please Please Me, all of which I'm attached to, but I would say the last one more than the other 2. So that's it for now. Like I said, if you did enjoy this video, then let me know, and I'll endeavour at some point to show you my I don't know how many copies of With the Beatles I've got, probably 3 or 4. But yeah, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then let me know, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers everybody. Goodbye.